Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. So I have a message for I'm getting Aquarius energy and Gemini energy. It looks like from the messages that I'm getting, it looks like an Aquarius energy needs to initiate a conversation with a Gemini who they are in a relationship with, who they may have kids with. Okay. So essentially, it could go either way, but that's how I'm getting it. So that's how I'm going to read it. You take it how you need to take it. I have the initials QKH that may be relevant in this situation, but this is what I'm picking up. So it feels like Aquarius, okay? You are being guided to initiate a conversation where you are needing to release a relationship that you have with this Gemini individual. Okay, like I said, it does feel like someone who you have a relationship with, that you have children with. But either way, it just feels like you need to let things go with this individual, because I kind of feel like it feels like Aquarius, you've been stringing this Gemini along to make them think that they are your soulmate, but you know that they're not. Okay. And this could be for financial reasons. Now, for some of you, maybe you are trying to protect some type of assets from this individual. So you may be trying to keep this Gemini person from going after your assets. It could be maybe this Gemini affords you some type of lifestyle. So maybe you are trying to continue to try to maintain a relationship with this person because they could be footing a bill for you, some type of amenities for you or a lifestyle for you or something like that. Okay. But it also could just be a situation where maybe some of you actually work together. Okay. And you've been trying to essentially just stay in this connection with this Gemini because you make money with this person. But I'm getting the energy as well here too, that someone is no longer happy in this relationship, and it does more so feel like the Aquarius energy. It does feel like the Aquarius is no longer happy. They no longer see this as a positive situation. It feels like Aquarius is also seeing maybe some type of attributes, traits, or characteristics about this Gemini that they don't like, which could be that this Gemini is very overbearing, demanding, and controlling. And I do see as well too a separation energy here. So I do feel like the universe is just going to cause you to essentially move into this energy, and a separation is likely to occur from this, is what I'm picking up, because I feel like with this energy being here, the higher purpose of the two of you coming together was solely, it looks like, just to create and have kids, or um it could also be, so that could be why this person is your soulmate in that sense. Like, you two were meant to come together to procreate. You've done that. Like, it wasn't a situation where this person is someone who you were supposed to be with. Okay. um it also could feel like as well too, the reason why this needs to come to an end is because this Gemini strongly feels like, it strongly feels like on the end of the Gemini Aquarius, that the Gemini only sees you as a means of maybe like a solution to their money problems. Okay. So it doesn't really look like the Gemini looks at you like a love interest, or they have love for you. I think it's more so that they see you as, I'm getting like a vending machine or like an ATM machine or something like that. So it's like they come to you when they need or want what they want or they need. So they could just be using you essentially for your money. They could be using you for career opportunities. It just feels like they're using you. That's just ultimately what it feels like. It also feels like as well too, someone could be using like children as a means to like stay connected to you, Aquarius. So they could be trying to say like, okay, well, let's work it out for the kids, or we're a family, or things of that nature. They could be trying to like use these tactics or things of that nature to try to keep you like roped in to some type of connection with them. And I'm getting like they keep stringing you along. So I just kind of feel like it says, yeah, like, you deserve love, Aquarius. Okay. Like, Aquarius, you could be very attractive and things of that nature. Maybe you have forgot how attractive you are because you've been dealing with this Gemini energy, and this Gemini may have be cheating on you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have cheated on you. Like, yeah, I'm picking up okay. Yeah, like, trust has been broken in this connection. So someone could have got married to you only just to cheat on you or something like that, or they cheated on you while the two of you were married or something like that, or the reason why the two of you end up getting divorced is because this person was cheating on you. Either way, it just kind of feels like, Or it's saying if y'all haven't got married yet, then it's probably best for y'all not to marry and you to officially separate from this person, because it might just be that this person's gonna cheat. Like, especially if you know that this person has been cheating, they're going to cheat. So like, you marrying them is not going to change their behavior. If they've been lying to you, you marrying them is not going to change that. So for some of you, you haven't got married to them yet, and you just kind of want to make it official and just go your separate ways from this person, because their behaviors are not going to change. Okay, you need to see this from a higher purpose, the higher lesson in the situation. But it also feels like maybe for some of you, where you currently are in this marriage, or you have already divorced this person, like things are not going to improve with this individual. You sense it, you know it. Like, I think you are starting to become aware that you deserve more love. Okay, and that you really just need to have this conversation with this individual, because it feels like this person keeps trying to like beg you to stay with them and convince you that things are different, or that things will be different, or that things are going to get better, or like I said, they're trying to play this nature, that that you two are doing it for the kids or things of that nature. So I just kind of feel like you already have seen this person's true colors. You've also maybe have come into someone who you know is a true love. So this also is giving you another indicator, like, you know what true love feels like, because you know it is not with this person. Okay. And I just kind of feel like this person's wanting to have another go round with you. They only are so good with the initial phase of when the relationship begins. This is whoever this Gemini energy is, they don't have a long lasting relationship. So what I'm getting is, like, they don't, like, you may be able to look at their pattern or their track record or their history. They are only like faithful for so long. It's like, it's almost like they like the beginning stages of a situation. So this could be as well too, like, maybe, and this could be why they could have a nature of like cheating on you, or like why you and this individual don't have a long history of having a good record with this person, because it could be like, if they cheat on you, then they go to get that new feeling from like another individual. So I don't know if this person does drugs, or they have some type of like addictive type of nature or personality or something like that, but it's almost like they like that new phase, that start phase. It's almost like they want to always have that honeymoon energy, honeymoon bliss. So they will be with you, and then when it starts to feel old, then they'll go to get someone new, and then they'll end up coming back to you after they haven't been with you in a while, because they want that new feeling again. So it's almost like that beginning feeling again. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if this person's on drugs, or it's just like they have like some type of addictive nature or something like that. But it's ultimately, it's just someone who's immature, because someone who wants to stay stuck in that honeymoon phase, but they don't feel like they can continuously have that with you. I just kind of feel like they're searching for something that you're not going to ever be able to give them. Like I said, it feels like someone who has like an addictive type of nature, that they're trying to quench something that is like, it's never going to be satisfied, satiated, fulfilled. Like, you're not going to ever be able to be enough for this person. Nothing's never going to be able to be enough for this person, because this person always wants to have that first feeling. This is like that person who always wants that first kiss that they had, or that person that always wants to be with their first love that they never got to be with, or something like that. Or that first time that they had sex, or the first time, whatever the first time is that they did something, it's like they're always seeking for that feeling, because of whatever memory it created in them, instead of realizing that, they can continue to create positive, happy moments with them, or that they need to stop looking outside of themselves to fulfill something that they're lacking within them, that they keep trying to search for other people, and by them doing that is only causing them to just, have broken relationships with individuals, where they're always just hopping from relationship to relationships. But it kind of feels like with you, Aquarius, like you may just kind of be a rebound individual who they keep coming back to. So I do feel like you do have new love that is here for you, but you have to be willing to sever ties with this person from your past and move on, okay? I'm also hearing several people, so I don't know if you're dealing with multiple Geminis. You might got a thing for Geminis or something of that nature, or just multiple people, and a Gemini could be significant in this situation. But you do have a new love interest here that you have the ability to bring in, that's near for you, that you do have a strong chemistry and connection with. Um, but I just kind of feel like you just need to be mindful, okay? You just need to you need to be mindful, because it feels like maybe somebody is the one and someone's not the one, and I feel like you know who this is, and it's probably the person that you need to relieve yourself from, so that you can clearly see your worth, your value, and who you really want to go towards, and not allow yourself to keep being limited and restricted and confined to a relationship and a connection that you really don't want to be in, that you're really not happy in either. So those are all the messages. Have a nice day.